We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And this will be a touchback.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. She was like, I hope it come back on, because shit is about to snow again. And shit, I'm like, well, that ain't gonna be no good. Snow on top of snow. What ain't?
Now a play fake. Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
He did what he did, and he did.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
Square, Lord have mercy. I didn't want to throw it because I was like, if I get hit, it's a pick. But I saw him. I was like, oh my God! It was too late. It was too late. It was too late, bruh. Too late for me right there. I definitely saw him late as hell.
He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now the first carry for
So you got one job. I ID'd that nigga.
As he's taken down at the 40.
He ran right past him.
Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Brady's throw there complete. Now 3rd down is looming. Pick up a 2-on first down at just 1 yard there.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Yeah.
To throw is Brady. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
Come here, nigga. Now let's see.
And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Yeah, Tex was telling me, like, motherfucking, what's his name, was on Star and shit. Like, Aaron Rodgers go down to Star. I'm like, what?
Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
What, he was just trying to reset the league some or something, or what?
Now Joe Mixon. Oh, and absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? I mean, let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're
They're always going to get hit first. Even if motherfuckers is balling, like, oh, I won a Super Bowl, I did this, I did that, but yet you getting hit, it's like, how? You know what I mean? Like, I'm balling with this older, you know what I'm saying, this vet. He out here balling, and you telling me he getting hit because he older. Yeah, he was just top 2, top 3, whatever. Like, make it make sense. Like,
officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Jones. He's going to let this go.
Wow, nobody back there.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Devin Duvernay, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Smith chooses not to return, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Yep. Sorry, them niggas rolled it out. Gotta do it, bruh.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive.
Come on, Hooper, bro. You got 98 sacks, my guy.
Finish things off this way we can get it
98
done. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. And this
Well,
one's
golly.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start
Flat
taking the
route.
ball way
I'm
better
on
than we're
it.
seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Brady. That's into the hands of
Oh, you would go shallow.
And good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
And here's Rodgers on the return.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Like, bro, like, I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out my way. I'm trying to guard the other crosser. Like, get the fuck on. Like, that nigga literally was just super glued to me. I'm like, bruh, fucking move.
Still 9 remaining on
Oh, like, this nigga's over here just gonna be open as shit, and you just not get out my way, bruh.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Man. You gotta do it, bro. Gotta do it, my guy. You know? Oh, this is wrong with the duel back. He's gonna do that.
Throwing Jones.
Bruh, where are you going? Where are you going? You're there, bruh. Like,
it's almost as if they didn't leave the field.
What are we doing?
They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
They'll run on 1st down. He's going to his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice jump there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Man.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bad,
4 yards
bro.
remain for 2nd down. From the gun, Jones.
Ooh, that's a chopper. Oh, man, that's a petty. Oh, switch the size, that's why.
Joe Mixon, his 25th touchdown. Tying him and Smith for the 5th most in
That
one
damn
season.
play. You get me every time.
Push further out in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
There we go.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh.
On the return, Tremont Smith. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Let's get something going. Shall we?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they
I was like, what are you doing? Why did you just... I was like, what are you trying to... undercut, acrobat pick? Like, what the fuck was you doing? Yeah, I don't know what you was on.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Appreciate you for it.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Brady.
I was like, let me let him get past this nigga for a little bit.
That guy was covered, so that took his attention elsewhere.
Let me let him get past it, then I'm gonna throw this. Brady, man.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Akers.
Let's go.
And he gets the first down here.
I almost fucked that up by going to the outside. I was like, no.
A little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Z-Show would have peeled right off that block if I would have went to that
finding its
outside.
legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Whoa.
To throw, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's Parker. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he'll take this
I didn't have to fucking go through all that foolishness. That would have been all
on the
right.
pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On 2nd and 7, Brady.
I'll take it.
Make that now 8
Because I was
sacks for
throwing
the
that
season.
shit.
You're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
He just wouldn't. He wouldn't shake. He
Because
wouldn't shake.
with that type of a lead, they felt like they could take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's not Galladay. It's only Gage. It's only Gage. Where's Galladay? X Factor would have been just the thought of him having it would have been like, yep,
So
let me
he's
go
been
get
automatic
that.
to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon.
Only one that got his hand on it. I'll take it. That's better than nothing.
Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So mad that other nigga was back there, though. It would have been a wrap.
So we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Randy Gregory. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Running left, it's Mixon. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Now Jones on 3rd down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A handoff to Mixon. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. We've got a 14-3
ball
game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
From the 45 on second down, Jones. And a catch right side by Evans. First down.
Got him.
Mixon, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He still got 2.
Damn. The lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
Oh, no.
And stacked him up.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
One receiver at that period. Something gonna come out in something else.
Off the bootleg, Jones.
That's Alexander, nigga. That's Alexander, bro. Good luck. I was like, you're the only body over here.
In the victory last week, that's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated.
Alexander.
It's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From midfield, here's Brady. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2nd and 6. Now Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is
I was like, nigga, undercut that and just jump. Otherwise, it's a pick, bro.
That's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
We want this.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Brady. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. The big foul. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon team.
Chance to get back in the game.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about
right
it from
there at
now
his
on.
ankle.
The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. This taken in at the goal line.
Of course. Everybody was blocked. They're not running to the crazy. Running to that foolishness.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. On play action, now Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. He's going to go up top again. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities.
Somehow everybody was there.
Controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
Look at this nigga checking this scenario, seeing how close he is. Looking at Nick. That's funny.
we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Mixon will get it to start the second half. Oh, what a move. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 67 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, you're right there.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's got the first down inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line.
And while we may be looking
Nah, I should have had a pick, but I was motherfucking a step off.
Even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter.
Step
I think they keep taking their shots.
They've
seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Sir.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Jones.
Let's go. Jack, get the fuck out.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Come on, man. That's Jair, dog.
Oftentimes when you lose the game and the team still throws
Go on. That nigga dropped the acrobatic kick, bro. Stop it.
And force that incompletion.
Got to get to the 26
Stop
for
it.
first. This is 3rd down.
Whoa.
Back to throw. Jones.
There we go.
Intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as he gets this.
He don't get hurt, bro.
To begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position he wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Ran the nigga over with the counter.
Offense set to begin their next possession. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down.
Right, I couldn't get around nothing. Like, golly.
This is a good one right in front of them.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Trying to get around him, motherfucker. This shit was just sold up.
On play action, it's Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
I let your ass reset. You said, I'm good. I hiked that bitch.
With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career. And maybe
should have just hiked that hoe.
First down.
I ain't want to be ruthless.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They'll run on first down. Akers finding room to the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line.
What the fuck? I was like, nigga, who got hurt? Damn. Bad enough Michael Gallup got hurt for 4 weeks on a run play, nigga.
That may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him
nigga, how you get hurt on a run play, bro?
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now a run with Akers.
This nigga come out of nowhere and just dive. Oh, ass nigga. Yeah, oh, ass nigga.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority.
That shit don't sound good, bro.
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Shit don't sound good over there, dog.
Now Brady.
No!
And he's going to hook it
I threw it to the wrong person.
That's a staple of this offense.
Yo, I threw it to the wrong guy, bruh. Oh, Lord.
But still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ooh.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on third.
Whoopsie, bruh. Good,
From the
man.
shotgun, here's a give to Akers. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the
Run, nigga! Run!
You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And Brady will sneak it. And he stopped immediately there.
Oh.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
I wasn't close enough.
Good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here. They stop it for no gain.
They'll run. This is right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. James White.
That nigga said trash. Why you talking about that man?
And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
Damn, I missed, God.
And he pushed it right. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Chris Claybrooks to return.
Bitch! Oh, no. Where my hit? Woo! He said that nigga on star, guys.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over
This
last
nigga
time.
still got out of there. The hole was right there, had a guy back there.
Forward up to about the 29.
Made it out.
The 30. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
No, Wattz. You're not about to hit me with that bomb, sir. I'm not gonna allow it.
Second down and 5.
I was like, wait a minute. Man coverage, please. This man coverage, dog.
Off play action. Jones.
Yeah, come here. Come here. Yeah. I was like, no, nigga. I'm on this crosser, dog. No. What? Look, bro. Come on.
Yeah, they adjusted in time.
Hey, who's that? That young man Jenkins? That boy getting sacks out here and picks? Bruh. Nah, that ain't Jenkins. Okay.
None of it worked.
I was about to say, but nigga Jenkins out here balling.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be third and a mile. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to let this one go deep.
Nope. I hit the fuck out of that nigga. I was like, kill him.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to look at anything starting. That would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty.
Nah,
it's fourth down.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
Oh, my God.
39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Wow.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
What a blind.
Picked off near the 42. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
He let that shit come far.
I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance of victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly.
Bruh, get the fuck game. Come on, man. Yeah, like,
And he'll slide to a halt here.
this shit is fucking me up, bruh. This nigga be having a guy wide open with the shit too, and I'm like, bruh, this game don't cut the shit, bruh.
From the gun to give to Mixon.
Nope. keep juking. I was hoping. I was like, this nigga doing all this juking and jiving. Come on, let's get him one. Let's get
signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. This is Mixon.
Nope. First one free. You know what time it is.
But still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. A draw play for Mixon. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Eluding the pressure right.
Jair, thank you. Alexander. Motherfucking work. You threw it to this nigga while he blinking, bro. What are you doing?
Quarterback Charles rolling to his right. I know
This nigga is blinking. And he throws it over there.
It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant.
You got picked off with the quickness, young sir.
Ended up winning the battle.
And take this one up to about the 13. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down.
Manual juke, sir.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
2nd and 5 now. Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
Ah, I didn't even get no damn animation, though. Like, yeah. That nigga peeled right off. He said, oh, this pass coming my way? Oh, just leave that alone there.
They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
Oh, bro, throw me one, man.
And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
Nah, you have him, bro.
Mixon will try the right side. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that will be incomplete.
Damn! Jair! Work! Let's look at the replay. Punch it out, cuz. Punch out. That's what you call a lockdown defender. I think it said, you gonna die for this? You punch that shit out. What are we doing, game? Okay, cool. You know what you was doing.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Wow, golly, you couldn't throw that. You couldn't throw that no better, bro. All of that real estate. This nigga was 8 yards under the catch.
It's just not completely calculated correctly.
You couldn't throw that any better, bro. Come on, baby. You be killing me with those. I've been trying to throw lives with you for the last 5 games. It just did not work.
I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And this is going to be caught, but
out of bounds.
So it's incomplete.
He could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Out of bounds, sir.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Jones. They'll set up the screen here to mix him.
Yeah, screens is nice sometimes.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it.
I didn't have him manned up this
nice
time.
pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And this is caught by Evans. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Guaranteed money.
Looks like he'll throw here.
Wow.
This is caught by Evans.
Where? I mean, look at the plays. There was a purple. There was a blue.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, Wattz. This nigga got acrobat on, bro.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are looking to make it 2 straight.
I usered it, and the nigga got acrobat on, and he stood still, bro. Didn't even try to make a move. Wow.
And that one makes his
nigga threw it right at me. Right at an acrobat, and he did nothing. We have plenty of chances this
is out on
game.
the field, and
That's
they will send
for
this one away.
sure.
Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Play action. Now it's Brady. It's caught by Hooper. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now a play fake. Brady.
Oh my God. You were supposed to come back, bruh. I waited. I'm like, come on, run forward. Run forward. Damn, bro. Like, you didn't even bother moving from me. Come on, bro.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what
I'm on that like, get the fuck. Come on, bro. Like, there's no way he threw a dud. And I'm standing there, bruh, like, I didn't even get no animation. Like, this is 2 catches in a row, bruh.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding